too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Go for it.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Oh, I chose the wrong one. Got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages and to force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Your whole family's stupid. No, that's not nice. Listen, the Hack's plan was for you to die. He used your brother a bit because he knew you would trust him. This is just how he knows you. That's what you should do, just take him. Like he knew the cops would kill you.
Nothing else to say!
For that
Listen,
one again.
the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
Come on.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I'll look over there.
Adam!
Dill's go.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace.
Did
Meet
they
the
not
read
catch
on
it?
it.
Like,
Copy.
they were totally right there.
Jensen out.
What? They were like right there. Why didn't they get him? What was that saying? Juice. As you know, on dire streets, absolutely needs to maintain our bottom line. La 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 la. Boring. 419 at Scowling Master and I. Attention to presidency of Deus. Yes, sir. Attention to presidency. I am consulting my colleagues to request your assistance to transfer the sum of 47 million. Ta. It's a spam email in Deus Ex. How hilarious and relevant. Anyway, let's leave. There's nothing else in here. What's this way?
Sorry, Mr. Thorne. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. You'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say.
Keep walking in.
I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch.
Yay.
Count on it.
Ramifications for doing things in the game. That is what Deus Ex is about. Nothing else on the pad here. Oops. Okay.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
Yeah.
That's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
She had a weird face right then. It was like wobbly.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Look, she's doing it again. This is Malik the band. And the band was... Nah, like you. She's gonna fly into that building, she's not careful. And loading screen. And at the next moment I can save, I will, and that will be the end of this session. Loading screen. Cutscene. Pretty random this time. There's some shade inside that. Get a new pilot, she's terrible. And also the front wheel doesn't look like he's touching the
New
ground
orders
with
just
shadow.
in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So,
On it.
how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Roger and Callus are intrigued. People are asking me so quite questions. No, I'm a grumpy person who inside just wants to be loved. No, the humanity term still didn't choose. Grudging. Today felt good. Surprisingly good. That sounds
You're
more
right.
sexual.
I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have
Oh my
consequences.
god, I hate
Yeah.
it when my character's
Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta
Thanks.
do is ask.
It's the only thing. Alas.
Actually, there is something.
Nice get.
I want to know about the first attack.
Fine.
Treat.
Ask away.
You were there that night.
Oh, I need to find
What
this
do you
out, but
remember
I
about
wanna
it?
go.
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Bethel.
Did anyone else see them? The men who
No, I
attacked?
didn't care.
Not well enough to get a
Well, I do,
description.
but I don't.
Pritchard got some
Might be
fuzzy
some
images off one of the
use in
IntelliCams,
this
but his tapes were all
conversation.
confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland. I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending.
It's gone to
And
female.
Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
A motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss.
Even
The labs
Eric
their bodies
Koss.
were found in.
You see,
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
oh no. It sucks.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you.
Do it by
And
magic.
just so you know, when you do,
And Harry Potter flies
I've
in
got
on the
your
right
back.
side.
I
I'll help you,
appreciate
Adam.
that,
Okay,
Malak,
Harry,
but
let's
right
go.
now,
And I
you've
jump
got to
back
get the
with his
Typhoon into the
broomstick,
tech lab. Right.
And then we fly
See you later
off
then.
into the
Oh, and
distance
Jensen, the boss
and
wants a face-to-face debrief in his
do
office
terrible
once it's
things
secure.
to each other. I mean,
Roger that. Good night, Malak.
Sorry, what was I? Anyway, yes. End of session. Yes, right. Quickly just save the game and go. So, yep. Thanks for watching. See you next time in Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution with me, Egg651. Adios.